Yeah, let me turn off the camera we don't need because there's one of these cameras we don't need. There we go.
You need mic. Don't turn mic off.
No, I didn't want to turn the mic off. I just had to figure out which one it was.
Shut-
Do you understand how difficult it was to get
Is
four
this the one that
cameras
you turned
that are
off?
all the same camera to work on a computer and be able to tell them apart? It was impossible. I had to go into the registry and find all the key entries for the name of the camera and change them all consistently. It was impossible. I did it though because I'm insane.
Congratulations.
Genius. He's a genius. Y'all don't know.
But anyways,
Loogie.
yeah. So
It
here we
says
are.
Loogie.
All right. So welcome back to Coffee and Drones. I'm your host Jeff Duke.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Tidwell.
And it's me, AFPV Wolf.
And on the Skype line, as usual, we've got our good friend Dangerous.
Hi guys, I'm Dan.
Welcome back. And
I just love doing that.
oh my gosh, yeah. Well, you know, and we'd have a potential guest who had to bolt out at the last second, unfortunately, but he will
Car
be.
troubles.
Yeah, well, he'll be back soon. Definitely.
He always has car troubles.
So, are you saying it's going to be a repeat occurrence? Because we were going to learn the story of Dangerous.
Yeah, well, he'll have a tire problem next time.
Are you
man,
the
so
instigator? Is this what this is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So tell them who we're talking about because everybody's in suspense by now.
Yeah, this is Dan's good buddy, Artie.
Yeah, the longest person I've ever known in this state.
In this state.
Well,
In this state,
Artie
man,
came
ever
in.
since they moved here, as long as he's the first person that I ever wanted to fight.
That you ever wanted to fight. Well,
Yeah, man.
tell us the story about how you met Artie.
He asked me for a cigarette, and I told him to go F himself because he was on rollerblades and I was a skateboarder, and that's how our relationship started. And there was like a big fight ensuing type thing after that.
That's a beautiful story. I'm kind of
skateboarders didn't like rollerbladers back in the day. That's just how we.
I
mean-
know y'all didn't. I was a rollerblader.
I know what you're talking about, but we never went to go kick each other's asses.
I didn't. He just asked me for something. I told him no, and he was mad about
He
it. And I
crossed
was
the
like,
line, I guess.
and I was like, I'm sorry. And then his best friend Adam, who's also one of my best friends as well, who was a skateboarder at the time, was sitting right next to him. He's like, "You got a cigarette?" And I was like, "Here you go, bro."
Damn. I'd have fought you too, baby. Like, yo,
He was so mad. He was so mad. It was a
but
good
y'all
time.
are cool now, so that must have been
Yeah,
awesome.
that's how our best friend relationship started.
That's what's up. Yo, Artie,
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah,
man.
we're sorry you couldn't make it.
Yeah,
but
man.
We are glad that
We got to rip with
that
you.
you
today,
asked
dude.
him for a cigarette, man.
He got to see the studio. Like he got here,
Yeah.
and then he had an emergency call away. So
Oh,
totally
that's-
understood.
What Dan, I think, is saying is that like he texted his wife and was like, "Hey, you got to call me and get me out of here."
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying, Dan?
No,
I don't
no,
think Artie
that's not
would
what
do
I'm
that.
saying.
I thought he was excited to be here.
He is definitely would have been excited to have been there.
Yeah.
So it was obviously an actual emergency, but
It's understandable.
yeah.
It's stuff happens, right? So
Yep.
so
He
It is
seemed
what
a
it
little bit upset that you wouldn't come out and fly with him today, though, Dan.
I had family stuff to do, man. It's Father's Day.
Oh yeah.
I had
thought
to
your
go.
parents were dead.
Mine are, but my wife's aren't.
Oh yeah.
Man, you are savage.
What? He did say that a minute ago.
He just asked him, man. I mean,
He
it
said
was
that a minute ago.
there was no other way to say it though. So
Yeah.
it was kind of savage, but I guess it wasn't.
I have
no other
zero
way to say it,
family.
man.
Zero.
You have
I
family.
mean,
You got
I'm
new
a good
family,
interviewer. What do
I
you?
have my wife's
That's
family.
true. He's
That's it.
cutting through to the emotion.
Just saying, that's how it is, man.
Yeah, it is.
I lucked out and got to escape from the house today.
Awesome. That's awesome, man.
I did not. I've been in the house.
The
pretty
only
much all
person
day.
that told me Happy Father's Day was the youngest. Charles was like, "Happy Father's Day, Dad."
The other ones was like, "Hey man, $5."
Yeah,
They're like, "Oh, take the damn
I need
trash out."
$20. It's times has changed. They ask for more.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have, Mike? You have a lot of kids?
Nah, I don't have any.
that
I
you
was about to
know
say,
of.
He just
I was
knows
like,
what they
Andy.
do.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
have
was like,
nieces.
I don't
and,
realize. I didn't think you had kids. And it's like,
Nah,
you're
I
like,
don't have
oh,
any.
little. That's
I
for
know
$5.
I know the games though. I know
Yeah.
what they do. Hey, let me see your phone. Can I play a game on your phone?
No.
Is that Fortnite? All that stuff, man. Kids is something else, especially now.
There's lots of opportunities for shenanigans with the kiddos these
Yeah,
days.
anything under 10, man, you working with something.
So
Well,
what'd
I'll
you do,
tell my
Jeff?
wife, I'll be like, look, you know that they're doing X,
Right.
whatever
Yeah.
X may be. And she'll be like, no, they wouldn't think to do that.
Yeah,
What,
they
what
are
makes you think that they would do that? I did that when I was a little
Yeah.
kid.
Right.
Like,
Not only that they're doing it, they probably think that you're dumb because
exactly.
they think
They're
you
like,
don't
I'm
know
getting
that
away
that's
with
happening.
it.
Like, yeah, they don't even care. Like,
Yeah.
that's just it's hilarious.
Shenanigans. So what'd you get to end up doing? It was your anniversary too, like this past weekend, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it was my 19-year anniversary, and
Congratulations, bro.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yes.
That's a long time, man. That's a long ass time.
And I don't know how she puts up with me. So, you know,
That's
Fine.
not how I would look at it, but I'm just saying.
Lucky that she
I'm
does.
pretty lucky to have the life partner I've got. She's pretty amazing. She's in every sense of the word. That's the way I feel like every relationship should hopefully have some element of a life partnership behind it.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Absolutely.
even if you fight, even if you disagree a lot, as long as you can get around to, just, supporting each other to, reach goals and to make things happen, then, that's what you really need to get,
Yeah, if
in
she
your
can
life.
take a punch, dude.
If she can take
that's
a
all-
punch, and she's good in a fight.
If she can take a punch, that's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
When she starts talking back, I gotta slug her in the face. I'm just, just kidding.
No, we're not advocating. We're not advocating spousal abuse.
Get back in that kitchen.
Hey,
No,
did
I'm
y'all
just
see
kidding.
this awesome hat Greg gave me?
The Greg
That is
Frame
a
hat.
cool hat, man.
I love that
saw
logo.
that earlier. What is that?
It's Greg's logo for his
Oh,
frame FPV. See, it's 2 F's.
Yep.
it's
But it
two
kind of looks
Fs?
like props spinning around.
I thought it
know.
looked like a 4 and then a underside 4.
It is not anything to do with a swastika. He said they were drawing out different logos and they were like, no, can't use that one. That one looks like some Hitler shit.
Yep. Can't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. Especially
You can if you want.
And I guess
it's a
that how many
comfy hat.
episodes did it take? We finally made it to Hitler and Nazi stuff. So
well,
On episode on season 2. The 6th episode. At least.
yeah.
I mean,
What's that theory?
I'm not
Is that
promoting-
every
I was
conversation?
I said Hitler's bad, not like
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, you should never have to go like. I'm not saying Hitler was not a bad guy. You should never start a statement like that.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. I think you're
Say,
digging yourself in a hole right now.
Right, exactly.
You might want to just
Right,
stop.
look, I'm not saying he was bad or anything like that. He wasn't.
Well,
He wasn't
yeah,
a good
but he
person.
wasn't
No,
good.
no. Wait.
No, that's way worse.
Wait,
That's
Yeah.
wait, stop. Let's just please stop.
So
Stop.
what I do
Just
like
let it
is when
die
they
out,
take those
man.
old World War II movies and then put in their own subtitles that are like,
those are precious. There's a few FPV ones that are
yeah,
pretty interesting.
they're awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Always gyms.
I have some news for everybody.
What's
What
that?
is it?
What's the
It's gonna
news?
Be a dad.
I wish. No, it's not in the cards for me, I don't think.
All right.
I've recently given FPV the middle finger.
Really? What's that?
Yeah.
What does that
I don't
mean?
know. It's boring.
So he's
I'm done.
Are you
Oh, he's
done? Are
pulling
you
it.
retiring?
He's pulling an icky.
I'm done. Yeah, I am.
Well,
is this
it
your
was
last
Somebody
episode?
told
good
me.
to have you.
Somebody
No, it
told me
doesn't have to be my
Icky's
last
quitting.
episode. I can still talk about it.
We're gonna
but
end this call.
There's nowhere
in
left
5
in Georgia
seconds.
for me to fly.
Why?
Right? That like this legitimate for me to fly unless I go scout it out and it's a new place. I'm just like, whatever, man.
Well, you can always come back down here and fly. You're always welcome.
But where?
Where?
There's lots of places down here.
We just found a spot
I was
today.
trying
that
to
was pretty
show
epic.
you the spot.
Show him
I
some
need
DVR. We're
spot.
gonna get. He gonna fly again.
This is
today.
This is part of FPV and friendship is making sure that your friends don't quit because
They
there's
get
no
bored.
spots.
Unless he just
Yes,
plugs
they
in on
found
you
one
every
time.
time y'all out, then I'll be like, man, hey, You know, you can walk dogs for a living. You could play golf.
There's a lot of things you could be
always
doing.
packed.
Yeah.
I recommend
When I
you
was playing
leaving.
golf before I started FPV, I'll go back to golf.
Golf's
What made
more
you make
expensive.
this stupid decision, Dan?
What is this?
This is a new spot.
Well, I want to see. I want to go fly. I like new spots. I want to go fly a new spot.
Come on.
I thought you
New
quit.
spot, sir.
Yeah,
How
did you-
far away is it?
Well,
It's like 12
good
minutes
thing
from here.
about
No, it's
from-
not even. It's like 5 minutes
yeah,
from here.
No, it's like 12 minutes.
Oh,
From here?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Then
'cause
it's
it
like
was-
an hour and a half at least. Then, right?
But damn, it's hard to hold that.
Dude,
still.
I'm like an hour away from flying cool spots.
I love Tidwell's camera. It has so many cracks.
It's
on the back.
amazing that it
That
still
is a-
works.
Yeah,
Work
dude. It
this
has.
camera, man.
It looks like
The engineering department at GoPro wants that camera to
Dude.
go, how did that work?
Yeah.
it looks like a pretty sick spot, man.
Look, it looks
What
like
is
it's
that?
been mowing the lawn because it has.
It's amazing. You don't even have the ring on.
What number is
It
that?
does. It does. Have
Oh,
the
okay,
ring.
there it is. I
What
see it.
number is that one?
Oh, like a lot.
Yeah,
Is it past 5?
Yeah.
yeah, easily. Have you ever had a GoPro 7?
Yeah,
5
I've had
is like your first
This
week.
is like the
I've gotten
15th or
mine, like,
20th.
3 times. 3 times, I think. I've
I
gotten
had
GoPros
two
in
in-
my life.
2
well,
in one day, one time.
Actually, if you count them in my life, I probably had 5.
Anyway,
But
when you go fly this
I've
spot with me, you can
returned
come and
a few of
record
them.
live in the studio.
Yeah. We can actually play that shit, though.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
We
Well,
can snatch it straight up out the...
you want to
cat's
see the
mouth.
spot like for real, Dan? Let me get this SD card
Yeah.
out.
You know what I'm going to have
Man.
to do? I'm going to have to go get my memory card reader.
Dan.
Oh, that little one don't work?
Well, I don't have any place to put it in on the
Oh.
Hey,
machine.
what if we plug it into the HDMI?
Oh,
Will that work?
you know
I've
what?
never
That
tried
would
that.
work. We could try it.
I've never tried it.
That would
Would
be
you
an
like to do
experiment. Is that the plug that it needs?
Let's look and see. You can.
Mike, I'm gonna have to get one of them hats, bro.
Yeah, I'm a...
It's only $39.99.
That's it, man.
Wait a second. Hold on.
We'll send you a link.
$40.
No.
He's
$40.
upcharging you, man.
That was just that's the friend's price.
$40, $50
He's
I
got,
gotta-
he's
I
got
gotta-
motors that he has to replace, man.
plus shipping.
I'm gonna go to my first Braves game at SunTrust Stadium next week with Heather.
Don't you mean Truist Stadium?
Truest Stadium, absolutely.
What a boneheaded name.
We started watching the Braves like recently. Like
Nah, you're fine. You just
Aren't
have
they
to,
doing good this year?
they are doing good
They're
right
pretty
now.
good.
They changed the
Yeah.
stadium, man. They getting out that curse.
radio, man.
They're Atlanta Braves
I should've
colors. I just
jumped on
realized
this
they're
one.
Atlanta Braves colors. Did you do that on purpose?
Which one?
The hat. The
Oh,
hat.
is it?
It's-
Is that on purpose?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Atlanta
said
Braves
that
colors.
before in the
Is it
show.
Tiny, tiny.
It's like that red and blue,
Hold-
that
let me see
Atlanta
that.
Braves home
Hold
team
on.
flavor.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I never watched the show before this.
Yeah, it was like I don't know. I think it was like was it like the first show? It
well,
probably
we'll
was
plug
like the
into
first
that, though.
show. But yeah, I said something
I do
about
have.
it. I thought the red and blue was
Okay, right
cool
here.
for like the Atlanta theme.
What is that?
We need to do a red
Somewhere.
hat for that Friday night. Atlanta Braves.
Well, see, I was gonna do a all red one, but it looked
Turn it
looked like the Make America Great hat.
That-
Yeah,
I
don't
wanted
do
to
that.
stay out of
that
that.
would be-
on. You didn't want nobody getting their ass kicked. 'cause
I
they're
just
wearing
didn't
a
want
hat.
nobody like talking shit, saying
that
like,
would be
man,
awesome,
you.
man.
I
You
thought it
would've-
would too, man. but I didn't want to like get too crazy. I thought that shit would be.
Make America great again. And that
I mean, it
middle
just
one.
looked like it because you know it say Millie Watt,
So
so
the
it's like
last,
you
like,
would kind of like
Yeah,
familiarize
the
it
second to last
and think
one,
of
I
that hat.
Yeah.
I should have did that, but
All right.
I wanted to stay out,
Like this one?
clean out of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get
No reason to get
People-
into
people
the
are crazy.
swastikas or anything.
People are crazy.
That's a 4-cell quad. too.
Somebody's gonna
Really?
think that, man, that doesn't even know nothing about it. They gonna be like, "This dude's racist." You like, no, it's not that.
No.
Racist
I would think like it's like it looked like a propeller or something, or even like a bolt, like one of them crosshairs or something. Like,
It doesn't
that shit
look
is
like a
dope.
swastika when I looked at
Nah,
it.
it don't. But
No,
you know,
no.
I
some
don't see a
people are
swastika.
dumb, man. They'll
Because-
look at that shit and be
He
like,
told me they had like 15 or
People are
20
judging.
they'll
different.
think it's a cross or something.
designs.
And they
too.
want
You know
to
what I
they
mean?
want to see what they want to see, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like a 40 something. It's like a 4 and then
4S baby for life.
Maybe that's what it is.
Throw up the threes.
that 4S life. What's
4S for life. Throw up the threes, baby. 4S for life.
Dang.
What
That's
you know
like
about that
Bruh Man
4S
from the
life?
5th floor. Yeah,
Them double
Man,
deuces.
I broke one of my freaking New Yorker motors already, dude.
I
What
know
happened?
he is rough.
Did
Mark,
you break your New
you
Yorkers?
need to get on the show
One of
and you
them.
need
I
to tell,
smashed
bring
it into
him.
the
He
damn-
need more motors because he's rough. Like anytime he buys motor, he buys 5
Yeah.
because that's just he knows one of them are gonna get killed. Especially if you really like a quad, man, you probably
I
gonna
know
run that
because you
shit
fly
in
it
the
a
ground.
lot and you do epic shit with
Yeah.
it, and then you smash into a damn
Like I
steel
hate
flower
flying
pot.
safe for like 6 packs. You just kind of like be cruising and trying to chill because you like, man, I just got out here. I want to warm up. I don't want to break something on the first go rounds. But it's like, man, we be trying to send that shit.
Okay.
It's like, let me see if I can
So
make
can you
this.
turn the sound down some?
Every
Yeah.
time I buy motors, I buy 10.
Nice.
10.
Every
yeah, that's
time, every
that's a
time I
super
buy them,
number
I have to
right
buy
there.
10 because I know
2
the
sets.
first 4 will go like right off the bat.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
happens, man. You
Like,
start sending it
dang.
and it's like it's gone, and then you gotta
That's
have a
why I try
replacement.
and run the same motor on almost everything.
Exactly.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Then your backup quad becomes your main
Yep.
quad, and your backup quad
Absolutely.
becomes a parts
Yep.
donator.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, look, my finger
Disappeared.
Whoa.
into the tree.
Into the tree.
That's like an imaginary pull in the finger.
That's what it is.
That's what she
What are
said.
you putting your finger in?
TWSS.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
He's fingering the edge of the screen.
You tell that tree who's boss.
That's right.
I was seeing where all I could be like, look, right
I want to see how deep
There's
I
an
can go.
epic gap.
Oh my gosh.
There's an epic
Go,
Are you
gap.
gapping it?
Go figure. The first thing Tidwell does is he finds out how far his finger could go in something.
Like-
He's like, how far my finger go in everywhere?
Well, I want to be able to point up there, but my arm is, you can't see
All
where
right,
Yeah.
we're rolling.
You need a little bit more camera.
We're rolling. We're rolling, guys.
Go
What are we
back.
rolling on?
All right, this
Rolling
is
those
some footage.
dubs.
place down the road.
Rolling in
man.
them dubs.
Man, this spot
Whoa.
is epic.
That is a
man.
cool spot.
It is.
I like
man.
it. There's a lot of.
And we can't tell nobody about it after we fly
Touch
like
it.
6
Touch
more
it.
times.
Touch that.
Super secret
Yo,
squirrel.
I dove that over there, man.
I did too.
That was
Oh,
pretty
that's cool.
sick.
It looks like
Look
a
at
smaller
that.
version of that big place
Ooh.
that y'all go to.
Yeah.
This looks like Alpharetta.
It's not though.
Don't talk about locations.
Well, you know, everybody. I mean, they should know a lot of the dope spots are in Alpharetta.
No. Well,
Look at that. There you go. Oh,
Whoa,
you tapped
you
it.
tapped
Oh, that was so gangster. Yeah, that's Tidwell FPV. This is raw. He ain't even make this an
Raw.
edit yet.
Footy.
If you see it on Instagram, it's gonna be a straight 1 minute clip, no cut. He
That's
likes
right.
his stuff pure.
That's right.
My
That's
a shot.
phone, my phone's messing up, so I can't. I
Yeah,
haven't been
download
getting
it.
stuff off the computer. Too
Man,
Uh-oh.
that was so
Whoa,
fun.
nice.
Man, you
That's
got in there
clean.
good, yeah.
That was good.
Well, I don't need to look at my footage.
All right, Dan. Look at this. You
I had
can't.
to
You
go back
can't.
over
You
there.
can't quit. Look at this.
Yeah, why would you quit?
You just have to ask your wife if you. Once I get moved, you'll be like,
Boom.
"Can I spend the night at Tidwell?"
Yeah, and I've got an extra room too, man.
Oh yeah, you can come over here and record a show in person.
We can rip all day, then come record.
on,
and
buddy.
Look at
then
that.
can
we're
spend the night.
just like the worst.
We-
Oh, he
oh,
got through there.
nice
Damn, that
recovery.
was so
I
ballsy,
barely-
man. I didn't even
barely
see
got off
that.
that one.
That tree wouldn't have known what hit it.
See, I like riding along with you, man, because I be seeing stuff I didn't see. I be like, damn, I'm gonna hit that.
That was impressive.
I didn't even record nothing over there because
That's a really good topic, actually, is
Oh.
when you fly with a bunch of other people,
Uh-huh.
like, and they fly and everyone has like their different styles and their different lines.
Yeah, you
Eventually you
watch it.
watch them enough and then you find a line, and
Yeah.
it's actually a very comprehensive kind of like, I don't know, man, like line finding
Yeah,
to
me and
because
Mike
like
might-
if you look at this right now,
Yeah,
he
Mike
has
might
not.
almost-
He's hit the same spot a couple times, but for the most part, he traveled all around everywhere you can probably fly. You know, in that one pack. So you see some shit that you be like, damn, I didn't even see that over there, and it gets you out of that flying to one side, like when you be just doing left hand moves. Or,
Whoa,
Wow, look at my
whoa, look at that. That's
Oh,
pretty
shoot.
cool.
What? Going on right there?
I don't even know what's going on.
He cleaning you up,
Look
Dan.
at Steve.
Steve's getting it.
Steve,
Steve is about to
Counter's
break
like-
that soda.
What
that's
happened?
amazing. I don't know. It's
I'm gonna
amazing.
tear this soda a new
Can we
asshole.
unplug this yet?
He's like,
Yeah, you can unplug that.
give it
I
to me,
copied it.
baby. All right, let me see. I want to see if this thing costs some DVR while we at it.
All right, I'm gonna have to go upstairs to get the thing to do that
So let's
because
Oh,
I
you
don't
you didn't
have.
have
let's
that
tell
to put
everybody
in there?
thanks
I plugged it
for
directly.
Oh, you just plugged it.
let's tell everybody thanks for watching.
Oh, that's true. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us. And hey, today was a monumental day for Coffee and Drones. We are at 200 subscribers. Make sure you keep
200.
telling your friends, man. This is super helpful. Let them join in on the fun. We're going to have a great time. As always, see us next time. We'll be back.
Yeah, y'all. Thanks
Alright.
for watching us.
Thanks for watching, guys.
All right.
Peace. Woo!
Bye.
Bye.